Hello ladies and gentlemen, CYBORG here, and today we are going to talk about two things. First of all, when should you get a character to level 70 gears, and second of all, what characters in Ninjas 2 Mobile are worth getting to level 70 gears. Because as you may know, level 70 gears is a little bit of a great investment, because only from level 60 gears towards level 70 gears, you're going to spend as much material as it is enough to instead get a character to level 40, another to level 20, and you'll still have some spare resources. So it's a huge investment of materials. And before the soul rates, I was not really towards getting characters to level 70 gears because there was not much of a purpose except higher damage in raids. But now that we got soul rates, and you will need to eventually get some characters to level 70 gears. So with all that being said, when should you get a character to level 70 gears? First of all, you need to have 6 solid teams for soul rates at level 60 gears. Not the entire team, only the parts of the team that you feel like you need. Of course, the damage dealer should always be at level 60 gears, and after that, only the characters that you feel need. But you need to have 6 teams for soul rates at level 60 gears. And only after that, you should look forward to get characters to level 70 gears. So now let's get into the characters and look at which ones of should you do get to level 70 gears. First of all, AQUAMAN. He's definitely a character that you should take to level 70 gears eventually. And he might actually be the first character you'll get to level 70 for most people. So yeah, because he's so great in raids and soul raids. He's arguably the best character for raids and soul raids from some perspectives. So definitely worth it to get to level 70 gears eventually. Black Adam is... it depends, like he's not in the top 6 soul raid teams. You could eventually get him to level 70 if you wanted to, but he's definitely not a priority. SHAZAM. Again, you could get him to level 70 gears, but there's not much of a use for that, only to make him a beast in Arena NCA. So yeah, maybe level 70 gears, but not a priority. Definitely not a priority. Multiverse Armored Supergirl is a character that's also worth getting to level 70 gears. Maybe also not a priority because the Multiverse team is the 7th best team in terms of soul rates, not in the top 6 unfortunately. But yeah, if you're missing one of the teams, definitely go for it. Definitely get them to level 60 gears, don't get me wrong, but 70 gears might wait a little bit more, but on the long run, definitely. Multiverse the Flash is another character that you might consider getting to level 70 gears eventually because he goes with Multiverse Armored Supergirl and they form the Multiverse team. And the fact is that he acts like kind of a second damage dealer, and he also contributes to the overall damage that the team deals. So he's also a character that you might eventually need to get to level 70 gears. Power Girl, I guess you could, if you want to make her a very strong tank and combo builder, since you're going to use her a lot, but at the same time you don't need to, since most of the times she's used in the Silver Banshee team, and she's just support character. You'll have Predator, Batman, Silver Banshee as the main characters, so there's a possibility in Power Girl, definitely not a priority. Jon Stewart Green Lantern is another character that you could consider getting to level 70 gears because of the fact that because of his passive over here, he's going to be a great tank for phase 3, and there are people that have him all the way to level 70 gears even to make him a beast tank for phase 3 and any phase that has hazards on the ground. Is that the priority? Hell no. Should you consider it in the future? Maybe, but it's definitely not a priority. Okay, just like AQUAMAN, you shouldn't really get him to level 70 gears, level 60 gears will be enough for him, he's not the main damage dealer. Silver Banshee, definitely a character that you might consider getting to level 70 gears, and because she's pretty easy to acquire, because she has a challenge and the premium chest, it might actually be the second character you get to level 70 gears after Quen AQUAMAN, and she's definitely worth it. She's in the top 6 teams for soul raids, and she's also amazing in terms of normal raids, so yeah, definitely a worthwhile investment. Reverse Flash you could also get to level 70 gears eventually, definitely not a priority yet again, but the thing is with Reverse Flash, he's going to be a combo builder, and he really needs to survive, and there are some fights with Silver Banshee that are very risky for him, so him being at level 70 gears might actually benefit you a lot by keeping him alive, but definitely not a priority. Just like the Flash, I don't think it's worth it anymore since he's used only with the League of Anarchy team or the Black Manta team, so he does not really have a place. Predator Batman you could get at level 70 gears because he will be also a combo builder for Silver Banshee if you're not using Reverse Flash, and he kinda needs to survive, but yet again not a priority. Last lap, the Joker. Get this boy to level 70 gears as soon as you are able to, or as soon as you get the full League of Anarchy team built up. But he's going to be amazing for normal raids at the very least. In terms of soul raids, he gets kind of replaced by Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, but in terms of normal raids, definitely worth it for level 70 gears. You can use him to a decent extent in soul raids. He's very good against his counterparts, the boss Joker. But other than that, Heartbreaker Harley Quinn is a better option. If you don't have Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, then League of Anarchy is a decent second option, I guess. But yeah, he's a great character that you should eventually get to level 70 gears. Excuse me. Okay. What else do we have around here? Dr. Fate is also a possibility. Some people get Dr. Fate to level 70 gears for him to be a good enough tank for phase 3, and they use him as a main tank for phase 3. So Dr. Fate is definitely a possibility, but not in the near future for most of you. Anything else? Batman Ninja or Joker can also be gotten to level 70 gears eventually, because there is the Batman Ninja team that uses him and deals quite significant amounts of damage, but yet again definitely not a priority. Okay. What else do we have around here? Just like Cyborg, you could get to level 70 gears eventually because of the fact that he's in the top 6 teams alongside Just League Superman. Usually Just League Superman is the one that deals damage and the one that stays in the fight for the most time, but sometimes you'll use Just League Cyborg too, and in some fights where you need to power drain the enemy. So Just League Cyborg is definitely a worthwhile pick in the future to get to level 70 gears. Okay. Don't get Darkseid to level 70 gears, like, I did it myself, don't get me wrong, I got Darkseid to level 70 gears myself, but don't do that, because he's not great in raids or solo raids, and for an ICA level 60 gears will be more than enough, so don't waste your resources on that. Batman Ninja Gorilla GRODD is a character that's definitely worth getting to level 70 gears. Either as a damage dealer, or as a combo builder, or as both, this man will perform way above his pay grade. He'll be amazing for you. Getting him to level 70 gears is definitely a worthwhile investment. Next up, Arkham Knight Batman. You could get him to level 70 gears, but at the same time he's just a combo builder for Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, and he can do that from level 60 gears, even from level 40 gears, because his passive makes him so tanky. So yeah, if you are going to do that, definitely not a priority. Just like Superman, definitely get this man to level 70 gears. He's one of the main damage dealers for raids and solo raids. And he's amazing, he deals a lot of damage and he has a lot of survivability. Black Manta. In my opinion, the best overall character in Injustice 2 Mobile. And he's going to perform amazing in raids and solo raids. One of the top 3 teams for raids and solo raids actually. So yeah, definitely get him all the way to level 70 gears eventually. Entangling Poison Ivy, another one that you should get to level 70 gears as soon as possible, because she acts like as a combo builder for Last Half the Joker, and she needs to deal enough damage to heal him and at the same time be tanky enough to survive. So those are 2 things that kinda rely on the levels of the gears, because you need to have your gear rolls yield more benefits. But if you're using the Heartbreaker Harley Quinn team, you don't have to have her build at all actually. Batman Ninja Robin, not really, like not many people are using him as damage dealer, so I'd skip that one. Definitely a great support for a Batman Ninja team, but a support that doesn't really see the light of the fight. Batman Ninja Catwoman, another character that you should consider getting to level 70 gears because of the fact that she's a great damage dealer and she has great survivability. It's a very versatile character and it's in the top 6 teams for soul raids, so definitely a good choice. Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, the best character for soul raids in Injustice 2 Mobile. Definitely get her to level 70 gears if you get your hands on her and her gears, and especially her Arkham Knight Batman and Entangling Poison Ivy team. Definitely a good choice, definitely going to perform well enough, definitely going to pay for herself. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the characters that are, in my opinion, worth getting to level 70 gears. After I've gotten all of them, feel free to get to level 70 gears anything you want, but by that point you shouldn't really listen to my advice, you know? But yeah, hopefully I've explained to everybody when you should get a character to level 70 gears and what characters are actually worth getting to level 70 gears. So thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, dislike it if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next one.